My name is Iain Moyer. I'm the front ensemble arranger for the Boston Crusaders. The front ensemble, particularly in our movement 1 of our show, features 3 instruments that we would put maybe in the global or world percussion category. And we were inspired by Thomas Newman and his soundtrack to the movie Jarhead. Not that we're necessarily playing that music, but we were inspired by the mood and the sort of the ethos of that music. And the instruments we decided to use in this portion of the show is a Dholak, a kanjira, and an udu. And those are sort of a mixed instrumentation from different percussion families, but we thought we could put it together in a unique way to feature in movement 1.
My name is Burgess. I've been playing timpani with the Boston Crusaders for 2 years now. This is called a Dholak, and it's a Southern Asian double-sided drum. It's a barrel drum, and it's primarily from northern India. I became really interested in Indian music and Indian percussion about 3 years ago. And I'm a percussionist in college, so I kind of was already in that lane, and I actually already knew how to play a few. About 3 months ago, I really picked up. I started studying with a guru in Atlanta. His name is Jerry Fields. I started studying tabla with him really intensely every week. But I think the way that we use it here, it still keeps the essence of what this instrument is while also adding that extra kind of oomph that we need in the show.
Hi, my name is Bronson, and I'm a design consultant with the Boston Crusaders Percussion program. So this process really started after Iain and I had been established, and I was kind of welcomed to the design portion of the show for this year. So I have a pretty unique background in percussion in the fact that I've lived in a lot of different worlds. I've lived in the drum corps world as both a performer and teacher and arranger, and I've also, in my studies through school and my general interest and love for percussion, I've had a lot of unique opportunities with hand drumming and different ethnic drumming from all around the world. So just like learning any instrument, the amount of time that you spend playing the instrument is paramount to your success in your progress in playing it. Taking the approach of the drum corps front ensemble, or drum corps educational theory, if you will, and applying it to these same instruments.
My name is Johnavon Brown. I'm in the front ensemble, and this is my 3rd year with the Boston Crusaders. I play a lot of things in this year's show, but I think the coolest one that I play is a sitar. Well, the sitar is used in a very interesting way in this show. You hear it as like a little teaser in the opener and the beginning of the show. And then eventually, once we start to blur the lines of different styles, the sitar will make its entrance. Originally, I was, or I am, a bass guitar player. Probably December camp this past season, they were talking about how we're gonna do Indian-inspired music. So I started doing research in my area, and it turns out there was a sitar guru that lived about 30 minutes from my house. So I went to meet with him, and his name is Guru Indrajit Banerjee, and he taught me sitar from about February till move-ins. Like, the technique was very similar to playing bass guitar, you know. The only difference was, instead of having no pick, I have a pick on my finger. It's called a midrab. Pretty cool, I think. And I use my whole hand in a claw motion rather than just one finger. This one has 20 strings. There's other varieties of strings that you can get, but this one that I have here has 20. There is 7 plain strings on top and 13 sympathetic strings on the bottom. What a sympathetic string is just a string that rings out the harmonics of whatever melody notes I'm playing.
As always, the Boston Crusaders percussion section is excited to show you what we've been working on throughout the winter and spring and early summer, and we hope you'll come out and check out our show this year.